guys, so as you have actually seen in the last part of the video, basically Amir has shared with us how he actually uses his system and how the psychology part, emotional part is also important. So we want to know how he actually uses a TMG and what are the features in the TMG that could actually help him further in his trading, right? So his performance have improved according to him because of the TMG system, which is a semi-automated trading system. So guys, continue to actually watch this particular video.
When it comes to this grading system, it's actually a system where you need when things go wrong, definitely. So first stage, of course, you do not want to go wrong.
Don't want things to go wrong, huh?
You do not want things to go wrong. So it's important for you to identify a good setup. That's the best lah. Go for a good setup. Train yourself to actually identify and then go for the trade and then manage it and then all is good. But just in case when trade goes wrong, there's another way for you to actually quickly save your trade. Yeah.
What do you mean by save your trade? I mean, when the trade goes wrong, usually most traders take a stop loss.
Yeah. So again, it is actually basically decision making there and then. What have you decided when the trade has gone wrong? So the grading system allows you to buy time. So if you want to buy time, you do not want to use stop loss. You don't want to exit immediately. You want to buy time because you know that the price will actually recover, or you still have a chance to fight. So the grading system for me allows you to buy time first, okay? But to use the grading system, you have to actually understand the tool fully, to actually fully utilize it, okay? There's no point in having such a powerful system, but you do not know how to actually make full use of it. What I feel is that it's very versatile, okay? And it actually allows you to react accordingly to what you want during the trade when it goes wrong. For example, my favorite feature will be my favorite feature will be of course grading, which I will actually open. Also, you have to understand how much you need to open, how much you allow it to grade in order for you to actually make a comeback.
So you can control your lot sizing,
Correct.
your, the interval between the grid trades.
Yes.
You can control all those things.
Yes, correct.
You think it's important to control? Just let the system run?
I think it's very dangerous for you to actually let the system run. There is a lot of talk about all these AI bots, AI trading system that, of course, is actually very powerful. It looks very attractive, but when you talk about money, maybe I'm a bit old school, maybe I'm a bit traditional. I would like to have control over my money still, okay? Because especially in trading, it's emotionally influenced, psychologically influenced. So when it comes to emotions, this is the key factor and something we humans have, which AI bots don't have. Your trade goes wrong, the AI will not be able to react as well as we can react because we know what we want. And if it's actually a fully automated system, it will be difficult actually to save the trade because the AI, they are not able to react as fast and as precise as what we want. So the TMG actually being a semi-automated system allows me to be in control. At the same time, I am actually allowing it time or flexibility to actually run my trade. So it's the best balance for me lah. Okay, so I'm always aware of what's going on. Say for example, a trade goes wrong, I make a decision on what to do. I want to let it grade because the best part of it is that even though you can go wrong, you can still come out with significant profits through that system.
You get it wrong but still get profits.
Correct. That's the best thing when you actually fully understand and you actually are able to utilize.
But it doesn't make sense to most traders when you say that.
Yeah, I guess why? Because basically they have actually narrowed down their trading to maybe only one system. And that is why I say you have to be an independent trader. And that means you are fully in control of your own trade. If you choose to follow others, just follow. So you will not be exposed to all these skill set.
Yeah.
You just follow. Even though I have a powerful system, I still want to be in charge. Because one end of the day, trading is emotionally based. So something which only we humans have. Like I say, you have made a decision. Okay, if you have made a decision to stop loss, through the system, you can also put a stop loss, and then the best part is you can choose where the stop loss is, whether you want to put it closer to your profits, you want to grab some profits first, or you want to grid, or there is also a function which is the max trade.
Yeah.
Say for example, I'm busy with something else, okay, and I can see that the trade may not be with me at the time being, it will go against me, okay, and maybe by evening time, by night time, it will actually recover. So I through my training, through the experience, probably I will know that it will take maybe another 100 to 200 pips before it recovers.
Okay.
I can calculate, and I can actually put a max trade of 2 or 3 in accordance to whatever I have actually set. And by night time, everything falls in place. The system is actually followed my instruction and actually carried out what I have actually wanted. So in between, maybe while working, I will just have a glance and then look at it. Oh, okay, it's not going. I can still change the system. I can change the max trade to another 2 or extra, or I can grid more. So that's the part of it. It's actually flexible according to my needs throughout the day.
You can decide as the trade unfolds, right?
Yes.
As the market unfolds, I mean.
Correct. Because you never know where the market will be. You know, sometimes news, fundamentals, it can be sudden
news causes the market to jump on, right?
So if you are doing a fully automated system, then we are in trouble, because they are actually programmed to just do certain thing. But if it's a semi-automated like what we have now, I can immediately jump in and do something about the trade. And it is not lost, because why? The TMG system allows you to manipulate the trade according to our needs, what we want at the point of time. That actually is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I think you really have delved deep into the system. I mean,
Yeah, you
because
have to.
for you to say all those things, that means you really understand. You kind of like understand why I created that system, designed it that way.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, and when I started out the first 1 week, even though I do not fully understand how to use this, but I could already see the potential and how powerful it could be. So I told myself, look, if I ever want to fully utilize this system, I have to be at that level first. That was why I actually committed to 1 full year of learning first.
You already, at the start already, you determined, is this worth holding on to or not?
Yeah,
Right.
of course.
Or
Of course.
is this rather, something that I need to cut loss, just forget about it, right?
Basically, before I came onto the course, of course, I did my research. I saw so many traders. You can find them on YouTube, these so-called day traders, swing traders. So I saw basically what their problems were, okay, when things go wrong, how they try to save their trade. They put their stop loss. Majority is only stop loss. They don't talk about greeding.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's only stop loss, and then trying to get the best entry. It's all about that. So the problems they face when I came onto the course and what you offered in the TMG, basically you covered whatever traders out there, their problems, the solution was there. Maximizing your profit, stretching your take profit first. All that is inside.
Nearly 2 years of trading. What's the minimum amount of time to be that trader who can appreciate the TMG system and what we have?
I will say 1 year.
At least 1 year.
At least 1 year. At least 1 year.
Of real commitment, right?
Yeah, correct. Commitment to the education part behind it. The understanding, the familiarization of the keywords, so that when I trade, I no need to open book anymore. It's at the back of my mind.
Understand.
And that is when I want to fully focus on the trading. I do not want to be opening up notes anymore. I do not want to be, because
all at your fingertips.
yes, because it's when you are trading, you need to do split second decision. You cannot be, hold on, I need to open and refer. I do not want that. So I really decided what kind of trader I want to be. So I dedicated at least 1 year fully into books, refreshers, learning. It's a journey I program for myself. Everybody can have their own pace, but it is something which so coming into the second year, I knew I will already see the results because I already put in that first year of
effort.
Structured learning, the effort that I wanted. So the second and the third year will be a boom year for me.
Third year will be a boom year for him, and I hope for you too, right? So, okay guys, watch out for the next part of the episode.